look at the standings, the Heat in that top spot in the Eastern Conference, now 49 wins, the most since LeBron James' final season there in Miami in 2013 and 14. The Celtics currently in the 4th seed. They have 5 games remaining, 3 straight road games against the Bulls, the Bucks, the Grizz, to end the season. All of which brings us to NBA analyst Vince Carter joining us now. So, VC, with the Celtics owning that tiebreaker with Miami, that could have been a huge win for them, but instead they failed their first major test without their center, Robert Williams. How concerned are you about what you saw last night?
Hannah, I'm not that concerned. And I say this because the Boston Celtics understand who they are and how they need to play. Robert Williams is a major piece to their squad. But let's not forget, Al Horford and Theis play a huge role as far as just being team defenders, being in the right position, understanding what they need to do in their role. And you see when their defense is clicking, they create offensive opportunities. But I tell you, since White has gotten there, and of course, what Smart brings to the table, they defend. Now they can get up in defenders and channel them to Robert Williams. They don't have that, but at the same time, long as Theis and Horton know where to be defensively, they will be okay and they can hold the fort down, because when they get him back, Robert Williams, they're going to take off and they're going to make a lot of noise in the playoffs. But
doesn't Williams clean up a lot of stuff on the back end, Vince?
Absolutely. He does. And those guys know that. So, they feel like I can cheat. I can be a little more aggressive because I know I have him back there. Now they have to play solid defense now, understanding he's not there. But if you know that you're Theis and Horton, if you know you need to be in the positions that you need to be in, whether the ball's on the side of the floor or in the middle of the floor, those guards can still get up into the player and play the same way. It might not be as many block shots, but you still hold teams to one bad shot and get out in the offense like they've been doing.
Well, listen, they closed the season with those 3 tough games on the road against playoff teams at Chicago, at Milwaukee, at Memphis. So we'll see, Vince. Hey, hang tight.
Vince, hang tight. Phoenix Suns on the show now. Their streak continues. They take down the Warriors. Here we go. Steph Curry still out, nursing that foot injury. Suns looking to keep on rolling as they run away with the top overall seed. 3rd quarter, we pick this up. Draymond Green comes up with the steal on Chris Paul, and Jordan Poole saves it from going out of bounds. Warriors in transition. Green to Poole, who had a big night. Warriors up 1, and Steph loving it. Later, Jay Crowder almost comes up with a steal. Loose ball goes right to Poole, who drains yet another 3. My man had 28 through 3, and Green is getting the crowd all fired up. So 4th quarter, under 4 minutes left in the 4th. Suns back in front by 1. Chris Paul breaking down the defense. Little floater. Suns up 3. Under 3 minutes to go. Poole. Green. Bucket. Foul. Complete the 3-point play. We're tied at 96. Okay, a couple of plays later, still 96 apiece. Chris Paul probing, got into the lane, a little short jump shot. 98-96 Phoenix, under a minute left. Green caught in the air, called for a travel. Looking to pass, no one is open. That's a huge turnover for Golden State. Suns have the ball. Chris Paul again. Another floater. He had 15, putting Phoenix on his back. Suns up 104-101. 8 seconds left. Suns up 3. Poole dribbling it up. Going to shoot it from half court. And, no. Avoids the foul, hitting nothing but the backboard. Poole finished with 38 points. I don't think Steve Kerr is happy. Suns won a tight one, 107-103. Suns currently have an 8.5 game lead in the West with 6 games remaining. If they could stretch that to a 10-game lead by the end of the regular season, history tells us it's a good omen for the playoffs. In the last 30 seasons, 6 1 seeds have had at least a 10-game lead over the second-best team in the conference. 5 of those 6 teams went on to win the title, most recently the 2014-2015 Warriors. Our former Sun, Vince Carter, is still with us. Vince, Phoenix matching its franchise record with 62 wins. After making the finals last season, what could stand in the way of Phoenix bringing home its first title this time around?
Jay, I see it as one thing: health. Just keeping everybody healthy is what stands in their way. Right now, they're defending at a high level, one of the best. Offensively, their efficiency, one of the best. my question was when Chris Paul was out, can they hold the fort down? They, meaning the team in general, and of course, Devin Booker. Devin Booker is going to score for them, but can he still be the facilitator and get other guys involved and still play at the high clip? He answered that question above and beyond. He put himself in the MVP race with the way he was playing while Chris Paul was out. So, yes, I feel like the Phoenix Suns have everything they need to get right back to the finals. They just have to stay healthy. You keep Chris Paul healthy, you keep Devin Booker healthy, and, of course, DeAndre Ayton. Good things can happen for the Phoenix Suns.
It's going to be fun to watch down the stretch. Okay, Vince Carter not going nowhere. He's going to come back, and we're going to talk Duke, North Carolina.
I'm sorry.
We are. We're going to talk North Carolina, Duke. I apologize.
Yeah, there you go. Come on, get it right.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.